I remember one particular night, I remember several nights, but I remember one particular night, a pal of mine, one of my very, very best friends, and he had won something in the pub. So he went home to his house, and apparently when he went up the stairs, the missus was already in bed asleep, and he's making noise going around the room, and he's in the dark looking for the light switch. And she wakes up in the meanwhile, and with the available light that was in the bedroom, she couldn't actually see him. But she knew it was him. You know the way you'd know with the smell. So anyway, he came in, and she sees him struggling around, and she can see something under his arm. And she could only see in the silhouette. She said, what are you doing here at this hour of the night? And he says, it's the only place open. And he's walking around still looking for the light, and he has this thing under his arm. And she says, what have you got under your arm? Did you bring home a Chinese meal or what? No. This is a prize. I'm after winning a prize down in the pub. She says, well, what kind of a prize did you win in the pub at this hour of the night? He says, I'm not. I'm after winning a duck. And suddenly she could see the head of the duck moving around. She says, you're coming home at 3 in the morning and you're after winning a duck in the pub. She said, were you playing cards or what? No. Were you playing snooker or darts? Not at all. I won the duck fairly and squarely. We were in the pub, there was a good few people in it, and we were waiting for the last orders to come up. And a couple of the lads and I decided we'd have a competition. Just what kind of a competition? We decided to have a competition for the fun of it. To see which lad amongst us had the longest. To see which of us had the longest will. to see which lad had the longest willy. And she sat up in the bed. She says, oh, sacred, merciful hour of the night. You made an exhibition of me. She said, don't stand there and tell me that you showed all that's sacred. Don't tell me you showed all that's sacred amongst us in our marriage to a crowd of drunks. And he says, no, not at all. Just enough to win the duck.